What's going on, guys? ScopeMR TV here, back with another video. Before I get into this video, guys, please hit the like button for the algorithms, and after the video, make sure that you guys jump into the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Now, today's video is DJ Akademicks saying that he got about 50 guns in his house, right? And to give you guys a little backstory, he once had this girlfriend of his whose best friend set him up to be robbed in his own house. The girl told some dudes where he lived, unlocked the door, went into the room, and never came out. His girl saw them coming in on the camera, and basically he called the cops. The door was locked by his girlfriend before the girl went upstairs, and basically the robbery didn't go through. So now Mr. Akademicks is well paranoid, and I can't blame him. So let's get into this part 4 of this video.
Everything?
Vlad. Vlad. Hey, listen, Vlad. Vlad, let me...
Right. And I'm saying this because academics like myself have legal guns in our houses. You know what I'm saying? This is not I'm not trying to implicate anyone,
Vlad,
but yo.
put like this. Listen, I don't know if it's paranoia. I kind of call myself a collector now. I have over 50 guns in my house.
50 guns. My God.
I'm not
Damn.
playing.
I don't have 50 guns. I've got a few guns.
I buy a new handgun every month. Well, Jersey has different laws, so you're only allowed to buy one handgun per month. I get permits all the time. Second Amendment right, I love it. Yeah. I'm actually about to show my collection because obviously not all are for home defense. Like I have a sniper rifle that costs like $8,000.
Listen, in DJ Akademicks' field where he talks about all these rappers and these street dudes, I can't blame him, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect yourself, and especially if you're living in the states like Texas, Jersey, Florida, stand your ground is very important. I got my license. I actually need to go and cop myself a few handguns. I just ain't got around to it yet, but my goodness. Yeah, man. So he basically got paranoid and decided to arm himself, and I can't blame him. Let's go.
You know what I mean? That could shoot people from a mile away. Obviously not using that, but I'm gonna show off that collection. I don't know how YouTube is with that or whatever.
Yeah,
but
no, YouTube and guns is not great.
Yeah,
I remember when I went with the Colin Noir, we did a whole shooting thing. We actually went to like a shooting range where you could legally shoot automatic weapons.
Yeah.
And all that shit was demonetized.
Yeah. And let me tell you this. That experience taught me so much. First of all, like, you get all this money. Just like if you're a rapper, you get all this money, you run in the streets, you probably should get your car bulletproof. But also, you in any type of situation.
yo, this man is quick, man. If I say, yo, get your car bulletproof, you got the millions, you better make it work. Akademicks, yo, that's the Jamaican in Akademicks, man. Y'all the man to play. Yo, if I say, yo, get your car bulletproof. If you talk about all this money and guns, I can't blame AK, man. Let's go.
Where people are going to be jealous and envious of you, or might try to do some shit. Might want to have a little safe room at your crib or something. Mm-hmm. Also, I seen this, and I don't want to dox that person either, because again, when it comes to where you live at, it's really, I think it got to be protected. I've been to certain rappers' houses, they have full-time security sit at the gate all day, armed, all day. Like, hey, that's your only job. Which, by the way, these niggas is talking shit. Makes sense. They ain't pussy. Makes sense, though, because you got to sleep. And when you're sleeping, you have somebody who's paid to sit there, and every car, everybody needs to be getting intercepted. You got to put buffers in because, again, man, people out here broke and hungry, man. And, like, again, so I'll tell you how they got her. So once that happened, they went upstairs and got her. Like, she was.
So going back to part 3 of this video, I just saw part 3 on my way home in the car. His girlfriend's best friend had a license plate from Virginia. The 2 guys that came up with the AK-47 and the handgun trying to rob DJ Akademicks or whatever, the license plate was from Virginia because the cops followed them on a high-speed chase and they got away. So they figured, hey, the girl was setting everything up, and he caught her on the web, the surveillance opening the door and whatnot. So that's how that happened.
It was still in the room.
They arrested her.
Yeah, and essentially, they found all the proof of what the plot was. Of course, no, I love the idiots of the internet.
She was like texting him and everything.
Well, forget all that. Well, she thought she deleted it. Like, oh, let me do it on Snap. I love people who think, oh, nah, this is invisible.
I want to listen. I want to ask cancel culture. I want to ask, the cancel culture. Can you guys find this girl and like cancel her or something, because we're looking at a victim right here. I know he's a man, but he's a victim. Are we gonna feel sorry for DJ Academics? I think we should. I think we should. I think we should recognize that men get traumatized too. 50 guns is a lot. Now, I don't even know where he put the 50 guns. He probably got 2 in the bathroom, 1 in the sink, and 1 underneath the toilet. the toilet. But he got 50. God damn, 50. Anyway, yeah, they got the girl.
Got the telegram. They told me, they said, we hit the warrants, we got everything. So she apparently she was casing the crib. Like when she first got in there, she was taking pictures of telling them how the interior layout was. That so they knew exactly where to go once they got in. But then was texting about, okay, I'm gonna open the door, blah blah blah, da da da. Like all that was in messages. The other dude, they got from, I think they hit so many warrants. That's why I got to salute to. I don't want to say my town, but they did an amazing job. They executed so many warrants: Snapchat warrant, Instagram warrant. They basically had all the communication. That's how they call these guys. Like, you know what I mean? The boyfriend hit up another nigga via Instagram. Like, yo, we finna go rob some people. We robbing him. Just at me. Just
on
like
Instagram.
Yeah. No, but you want to send it so nobody can find it, right?
Listen, man. A lot of us, man, we work hard to get our money. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics been putting in the grind on the internet all his life. I grew up listening to him. I'm a little bit older, so I shouldn't say grew up listening to him, but he's around the same age as me, 30 something, right? I've been watching him since I'm in the US and all that. But I say this, we make our money, we buy our homes, and for him, he's single. I'm married, so I ain't got that kind of issue, because ain't nobody coming up in here except my wife. But when you're single and you got all this money and you have all these young girls coming around you, I mean, I remember when I had my first apartment, and I invited a girl over there. She was going through my drawers. She was trying to go through my jewelry box. She was doing all these things, man. And she never came back. She never got invited back, because you got to recognize that, women can be criminals too. He could have lost his life. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God.
Man, those dudes, I want to do hard time. I ain't got no time for that. Yo, Vlad, you a good guy. Hell
okay,
no.
so what happened to him? They got arrested and then they get convicted? Plea deals? What happened?
They're both incarcerated.
Okay. How long ago did this happen?
This happened in September, over a year ago. September 2022.
Not that long ago.
Damn.
Yeah, me and you were definitely friends during that time. And
so the girl, which by the way,
she got arrested too?
No, yeah.
Good.
She's conspiracy. What the fuck? You know what I mean? They got arrested. But here's the thing. They got mad other charges from where they from, like Virginia. Them niggas were shooting up everywhere. Like, so they got like 15 other shooting charges. But eventually they're going to have to come here and do either plea or go to.
Message to the young men out there. Go to work. Go to work. Stop trying to get things too easy. He could have been armed. You know what I'm saying? And y'all could have lost y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when most of them coming out of prison, but I mean, come on, man. The man worked hard to put himself in a mansion, and here you guys come trying to take what he worked so hard for.
The trial or whatever it is, but Jersey's not one of the places that's too favorable on people who have crimes with the use of weapons. So,
well, yeah.
Vlad, I'm not too nice like you.
Well, but you have a different situation. You actually, for me, it was sort of almost of a crime of passion. It was like this dude was upset that someone else was fucking his girl.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And he came in, he got fucked up really badly, and my thing was
okay, that's a little.
I'm not trying to send him to prison and penalize him even further, because I figured look, we've never seen each other. He's never tried. I don't really know what he looks like, but you could look up this case. It was in Culver City, California.
I could look up my situation. Yeah, they put that shit in.
People say I'm lying. You could literally look up the case. It's public record. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was, I am not going to spike the ball, continue to try to punish the person or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just people.
No, Vlad, my man, you messing up, man. They could have taken academics away from us permanently. Mistakes happen. People break in. They didn't intend to shoot. They shoot. And guess what? People lose lives. Casualties. Babies. So we can't say that, Vlad. We can't say that. Punish them, lock them up for a long time. They got to learn a lesson. We can't be too lenient when it comes to that type of thing, especially when you're trying to break in somebody's safe haven, their home.
People are like, oh,
Yo, Vlad, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. In this case, they don't need my testimony because
Right.
everything is caught on
They have
camera.
everything.
Thank God.
Right.
But
you're
I
still
think
going to
I
testify.
volunteer.
I feel you.
I got a Charleston White this one. Hold on. I think I got something to say. I think I got to do that for interview. But then you start telling your story, and I'm like, damn, Vlad got a story too.
It's more common, man, than people think. I mean, home invasions are fucked up. And, like I said.
And by the way, here's the thing too. Like, it's like to kind of put this in perspective for a lot of people who may have not experienced that. Hopefully you never. If you ever had a car that's been broken in, you feel just violated even if you keep driving.
I've had my house broken into when I was in high school.
It's not a good feeling, man. I've been robbed before by by one dude who I went to high school with. He was with two other dudes, and I was basically in a hood spot, you know what I mean? I was looking for this one chick, and they jumped me, took my phone. It's not a good feeling to lose something against your will, to get something taken from you. So I can only imagine being in his house and somebody breaks in or try to break in. Of course, get you 50 guns, man, one in every corner. That way you are prepared next time. You know what I'm saying? But for anyone out there, it's not good to invite people to your home, especially people you don't know like that. For me, I got a camera everywhere around my house. I could be anywhere in the world and I see 360. I could see a raccoon walk by. That's how serious I am with my But anyways, guys, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Is DJ Akademicks overdoing it with 50 guns, or is he legit doing what he got to do? ScopeMR TV, I'm out.